Okay, so we've done our grinding, and our team members are as following here. We've got Fuck Yeah Seeking, Pillow Geodude, and Sneeze the Drowsy. And I gotta say, grinding was beyond interesting. It was unreal. Route 1, unlike its normal Pidgeys and Rattatas and stuff like that. No. This time we've got on the same route Scyther, Golduck, Charizard, um, uh, God, I can't even think anymore. It was Charizard, Psyduck, Golduck, Drowsy, Chansey, Voltorb. There was probably other stuff that I can't even think of anymore as well, but it was just absolutely crazy. But I'm not gonna lead with Drowsy because I need Drowsy for the Bulbasaur. If you guys caught episode 1, you know that this is randomized and stuff like that, and that our rival started with the Bulbasaur. And I don't know whether people caught episode 1, and if you're watching this episode and you didn't watch episode 1, why didn't you watch episode 1? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But no, I'm gonna lead with Seeking. I've got no idea what my rival has. But in walks Scary Motherfucking Oak, and we're gonna have to have a look at what you got, because I'm not sure what you got. I know you got something on Bulbasaur, but I don't know what that other thing is. So come on, let's have a look. Did my Pokemon get any stronger? Yeah, I just spent all this time just before this episode grinding, and now you're asking me if Pokemon got any stronger. Screw you, Gary. Screw you. Come on. What do you got? You got Ninetales. Okay. That's okay. I don't have a water type move on Seeking yet, because I got Peck, Tail Whip, and Supersonic. So that is painful. But hopefully this Ninetales isn't gonna be too overpowered, as we lose 6 health points from the quick attack, and we cannot confuse this Ninetales. Okay, Ember's not gonna do anything. Just don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Okay, we're doing alright. Supersonic. Can I hit a Supersonic, please? Okay, Raw didn't work. I don't understand those mechanics in this game, how Raw doesn't work on some Pokemon or whatever. I've been playing all these years, like I said in the previous episode, and I still don't know why certain things don't work. But Raw also doesn't automatically go last. And we finally hit a Supersonic, about freaking time, Seeking. It only took you 5 goes. Shit! And then after all that, Ninetales is able to break through confusion. Just like that. See? I called it. Even before it happened, I called it. But yeah, see, like stuff before, like I was talking about, Tail Whip wasn't working, Raw wasn't working, and I don't get why that was the case at all, but that's what was happening. Anyway, Ember does 4 bits of damage, so for a not very effective move, you're doing freaking amazing, let me say that. Shit. And of course, I'm not touching you at all. The good thing I got the potions, because I need them. I need them. Okay, you used Tail Whip that time, so yeah. See, like I said, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you why they work for some, don't work for others. But Quick Attack is starting to do a lot of damage. It's starting to do a lot of damage. As Roar again does not work, we can go for another peck. Okay. I just want to go into Pillow, even though I accidentally grew him up to level 10. I accidentally swapped him out and thought, oh, well, I'll just do this battle, and he grew to level 10. But I'm just going out because it's safe. For me, I feel safe swapping out into a defensive Pokemon where you can't destroy me with quick attacks, and I resist Ember, just like I did with Seeking. But that means we've killed the Ninetales now, and then we're going to have to bring in our Drowsy against this incoming Bulbasaur, because I did click the keep starter box, so hopefully that worked, because, although I don't exactly deal well with the Bulbasaur, it's what I chose, so I want to know that it worked properly. Geodude finally learned another move, but he doesn't really need defense go. Okay, he does have Bulbasaur, so things worked. It's alright and everything. In goes Sneeze to the level 8 Bulbasaur. Okay, so we're a level above, so we should do alright. We should do alright. Come on, Drowsy. I think I'll try to put him to sleep. That way he can't be a huge problem. No, see, we can't hit Hypnosis just like we couldn't hit freaking Supersonic. Okay, we do this time. I feel better about that. Oh, God, the mechanics are so different in this game. They're so different now, it's crazy. Like, to think how far Pokemon's come, it's amazing. It really is. It really is amazing. Okay, Drowsy, hit him with the all-powerful pound. Pound this Bulbasaur to death. Pound him. It'll be interesting, like a top spin pound. So, you know, you hold your hand back, and as you hit, you roll your hand over. That way you, like, force... You create, like, a downward force and whatnot. I don't know, that's just me being stupid, but... In goes the next pound, and... I'm not even going to bother about trying to put the Bulbasaur to sleep, because I feel like we should be able to kill it from here, so... No! Survives with 1 HP, the growl fails. Didn't matter, Gary, you can scream hacks, but it didn't matter, I swear. Yeah, I still don't know how the mechanics in this game work off by heart, and I don't think I ever will, because they don't explain it to you easily. You know, when you click on a move, like, I don't know whether Growl can miss, or whether some Pokemon... Like, because, you know, he missed Growl on us. Like, how does that work? You know, like, I don't get that, or whatever. Anyway, we beat Gary. The Ninetales was a big problem, but the Bulbasaur wasn't so much a problem, so we're doing alright. We're doing alright. And now, to avoid the grass, because I don't really want... Oh, okay, there's grass on this side too. Yeah. Let's grass it. Okay. We got through. So now, I wonder how much money Gary gave us. Let's have a look at how much we got. 455. Okay, that's... What? That's 2.5 Pokeballs? And I only got 1, so... I think we're going to have to go verse some trainers in Viridian Forest before I can attempt to buy any more Pokeballs and capture more Pokemon. I think I'll do that. That way I can actually have a decent chance at catching stuff rather than just not. Also, I brought up the Pokemon that I saw in the grinding montage earlier when I was training, and I'm not sure whether I said it. You guys probably saw it and whatnot. There was a Chansey in there, level 7. I didn't even know you could come across a level 7 Pokemon on Route 1. But I did, and it was a Chansey, and my initial reaction was, that's okay, I'll just hit it with a physical move, because Chansey's defenses are crap. Of course, I forgot that there is no special split in this game. Now, I don't mean physical special split, I'm talking about in Generation 1, the same stat was used for both special attack and special defense, which means that Chansey has a pretty crappy special attack stat and special defense stat. But its defense is therefore amazing, because its defense was the first stat that they gave, not the special defense. And of course I ran straight into the grass, because I'm talking about freaking Chansey, and we encounter a Marowak. So we've got 1 Pokeball to capture a Marowak with. I don't think we're doing this. And that's really disappointing, because Marowak's amazing. Marowak is really good. It's got a lot of defense, got nice attack. It's this thing would be really nice to have. And I'm trying to get Supersonics off, but that's not a good idea by the looks of it. So I'm going to see how much Peck does. I've got a feeling rubbish. I'll call that rubbish. I was trying to justify it, but no, that's rubbish. And I'm just going to go into Sneeze, because I don't want this thing to drop my defense too far, and if we go to Sneeze, we can put it to sleep, and, you know, with luck on our side, we may be able to catch this thing in our 1 single Pokeball when it's really low health, so, I don't know, I can hope. As Marowak's he's really lowering our defense, I'm getting kind of scared. Put him to sleep. No, put him to sleep, Drowsy, come on. Just do it. Just put him to sleep. Okay, that's alright. Okay, feeling a bit better about this now, and because I have really low defense, I kind of want to swap out, but you can't wake up and hit on the same turn in this game. I know that's a mechanic, because that happened to me in the grinding montage earlier. It's something I forgot about, but now that I remember, it's, I don't know, I personally prefer the fact that you wake up and go, oh yeah, I need to just hit somebody, rather than, like, be all dopey and needed, you know, a cup of coffee or whatever before you actually have your turn. I don't know, I'm just talking shit now, but with this pound, we put Marowak into the red. Marowak is still asleep. I'm thinking I'm going to go for that 1 single Pokeball we've got, and with any luck, we're going to get this thing. He's asleep and in the red. Come on. Nah, okay. I didn't think so. I really didn't think so, but I could pray. And I could hope. Whoops, clicked item again. Okay. Pound, Drowsy, pound. Oh, we could have hit him once more. Oh, if I would have known that. See, I figured Marowak may be able to live one more hit, but I didn't want to push my luck. I just felt like it wasn't going to happen. And... okay, so she was a trainer. I was thinking she was a trainer. I was going to be really disappointed if she wasn't, because I was going to be like, you wasted my first encounter. All because I had to come and see your Venusaur! Oh my god! No! No, we're so screwed. Peck, it's super effective. Wow, that did a lot. What have you got? Leech Seed. Okay. I'm not screwed. Go Peck. Kill him. No, please don't have a grass type move. I pushed my luck so bad right here. Vine Whip. Okay, we're dead. No, we're not dead. Shit. Alright. Peck. Yes, we killed Venusaur. No way. That's crazy. I thought I was screwed, honestly. Oh, man. I pushed my luck so bad. And I don't care what you're swapping out here, because I have to swap out. I don't have a choice. With being on 11 HP and being leech seeded, I am swapping out so fast, it's ridiculous. But look at the power at the start of this game. Some random chick who asks me if I have a Pikachu comes out and she's got a freaking Venusaur and a Persian, both of which are level 6. It's like, where have you been? What the hell? What kind of drugs are you giving your Pokemon? You know? It's crazy. And Bite is a normal type move in this game for those of you who don't really know, because Dark type doesn't exist as a thing. So you can't have Dark type moves, and I mean there's no Dark type Pokemon anyway in the first generation, so you can't say that. Like, I can say that Magnemite and Magneton are not Steel types, they're just pure electric, because Steel as well wasn't a thing. And for anybody that's even gonna ask me if Fairy type was a thing, get out. Come on. Of course Fairy's a thing. Not even. But still. I'm not sure why I'm not able to hit this freaking Persian, though. Kill it! Die, Persian, die! Oh my god, this trainer was scary as hell. Oh, I was worried about Gary with his Bulbasaur, and then this chick comes along and she's got a freaking Venusaur. Oh man, I mean, see, the thing was, I was thinking I could grind up Drowsy, possibly learn a Psychic type move like Confusion, and I'd be alright, but I obviously didn't want to grind too high. And then I find out that, you know, I grow my Drowsy to level 9 or whatever, and it doesn't learn a Psychic type move yet, and I'm like, oh, no, this is not gonna be good. And then, like I said, the Venusaur already, and I'm just shitting myself. So bad, I'm just sitting there going, oh my god. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, now we can just heal up. Heal my Pokemon to full health. Nurse Joy, come on. I'm gonna input my own sound effects, because if you guys saw the first episode where I was talking about how I had to re-record and stuff, I did re-randomize each time, because it was just, I obviously knew what it was going to be the next time around if I didn't re-randomize it, so I was like, okay, let's re-randomize it, that way it's not, you know, me going, oh yeah, I knew I was going to get this Pokemon, or even if I faked it, it wouldn't be the same. So, I did do that, but, what was I, God, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Something about, oh yeah, that's right, I had to redo it because the audio went to crap, and so I found out that the reason the audio went to crap was because, for whatever reason, the game audio is, you know, pretty awkward and stuff, and therefore it's, you know, I can't explain myself very well, but the game audio doesn't like to sync with the sound of my voice. I don't know. Maybe it's that, maybe it's some other crap, but the audio seemed to work when I didn't have the two together, so, well, you know, there are a couple hiccups here and there, which I don't know why, still don't know why, but, you know, it's, on the whole, it's pretty good. And we find ourselves another Pokeball. Okay, so, This Viridian Forest, oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Wild Marowak, Wild Kangaskhan, Wild freaking Starmie, and this Kangaskhan is level 8. Holy shit. Calm down. Like, this Kangaskhan's obviously taken place over the highest Kakuna or Metapod or whatever, but holy shit. Like, I'm stating the obvious by saying it can't Mega Evolve and all that. Like, Mega Evolution was so far away from even being brought up as a joke idea. In fact, that's my theory on Mega Evolution. Somebody say, you know, back around the 5th generation who worked at Game Freak or whatever, like, hey, what if we do something stupid like, you know, like Digimon did with Mega Evolving? And then everybody laughed, and then somebody actually went and thought about it and went, hey, you know what? Let's do that. That sounds interesting. And then after they've brought it up as a proper idea, and then justified it, then everybody else jumped on board and said, hey, yeah, it's a good thing. It's like how the fan base, when they heard of Mega Evolution, you know, there were a fair amount of people going, you know, what the hell is this? This is going to be shit. This is going to, you know, ruin Pokemon. It's the end. You know, what's the point? You know, it's all over and all that. But then I guess there were some people who liked it as well. But, you know, in the end, I don't know anybody that thinks it ruined Pokemon. And you know what? I don't think I'm ever going to see him because, you know, those people have probably already left and they're not going to watch this Let's Play and all that. And if you do, let me know, though. You know, it's whatever, but, you know, initially I wasn't sure about it. Part of me thought it was good, part of me thought it was bad. Of course, now I just take it as, you know, it's a thing, so I've got to be prepared for it, I guess. Kinda. I don't know. All I know is this Kangaskhan is freaking amazing. It's so bulky. Like, it didn't hit incredibly hard or anything, but it's taking hits and stuff. And I seem to not be able to run away from experience and whatnot. So let's see how much damage that Kangaskhan did. Let's just take a look at this for a second. Have a look at how much work it put in. Holy crap. So I'm going to have to make another trip back to the Pokemon Center. And to spare you guys all the strain and everything, I'm going to speed it up slowly so you guys can see certain bits while I run back to the Pokemon Center. Oh crap, too far. Okay, turn around, go into the Pokemon Center. And we didn't really gain a lot of money because we've only battled the one chicken, Gary. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze in another battle. And obviously we've already missed our chance to catch a Pokemon in Viridian Forest, which I'm really disappointed about looking at all the Pokemon in Viridian Forest right about now. And that means we can still catch a Pokemon on Route 2 though, because I have successfully avoided the grass at this point here currently. But I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out whether we do or not, and whether we get money to, and all that sort of stuff. And I don't know what you want me to say. I really don't. Wait, do you battle? I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extra or something, blah blah, okay. When I was younger, I always thought you had to come into this patch of grass to capture a Pikachu in red and blue. I thought, you know, that was the only place to find it. I think it's because Pikachu is obviously extremely rare in Viridian Forest. And I think the first one I encountered was in that grass. So I thought you had to go into that patch of grass just to find a Pikachu. Of course, I know that's not how it works now, but at the time, I literally spent the most amount of time in that patch of grass. It was ridiculous. In any case, we're up against a Charmeleon, and I could really use a Water-type move. I really could, and I could use a Psychic-type move, but I'm not gonna get him. Jeez. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm not gonna get him anytime soon. Oh, man. Doesn't seem to matter, though, because we did kill the Charmeleon. I keep feeling this ulcer I have in my mouth. It's really annoying. I need to put some cream on it or something to get rid of it.
That would be lovely, and then I can deal with it, and it will not be a problem anymore.
Okay. See, this is where the Psychic type move would come in handy. Ah, crap, Poison Sting. I'm gonna get poisoned. I'm gonna be poisoned on this one here. No, it goes for Wrap. Okay. But like, literally, I think one time I managed to push a poison sting 3 times before I got poisoned, but otherwise it always gets me on the first 2. Always does. It's just... I reckon Poison Sting has a better chance of poisoning than freaking Toxic. Just because Toxic has 90% accuracy. Oh, God. Fortunately, this Arbok does not want to use Poison Sting. No, spoke too soon. Here we go. Here's the poison. You watch. No! Wow. I must have my luck on today. I woke up with it or something. I don't know. And I defeated the bug catcher. Yo, Caterpie can't cut it. Well, you didn't have a Caterpie, you had a freaking Arbok. Bro. That's the biggest freaking Caterpie I've ever seen. Now, no, I'm supposed to look at my money. How much we got now? Much. Okay, so we can buy 3 Pokeballs, and we found one in the wild, brings us up to 4. It's not gonna cut it. Let's go up. Didn't want to go up there. Yo, you can't get mad if you're a Pokemon trainer or something. I don't know. It's whatever. Also, for those of you who didn't know, like, when I played through X and Y, I noticed the first time I went through that Santaloon Forest is literally the exact layout as Viridian Forest. And, you know, I can toot my own horn and say that I was the first one to think of it and whatnot. I don't know whether that's true or not. How could I ever prove it? I don't know. But I do know that I didn't hear from anyone else, you know, that, and I basically just went, hey, this is the exact same layout. So, that's not the point of what I'm bringing this up for, though. I don't know, I guess I'm bringing it up because I'm in Viridian Forest now, but I have to say, I hope that, you know, for future Pokemon games, like, obviously remakes, they have to redo it, right? I'm not saying that, you know, don't redo it for remakes, because that's stupid, right? But for, like, new games, say the 7th generation, I don't want to see that again. It's just, not that it's a big deal or whatever, because it did look different. It just, I don't know, when I went through it, I'm like, this is disappointing, you know? I mean, obviously it's going to be the first forest, and it's not going to be hard. I'm not suggesting it has to be hard. I'm just saying that I don't want it to be recognizable. I want it to be different. It's supposed to be different. And that's why, like, with ROM hacks and stuff, I get disappointed when I see playthroughs of ROM hacks, and, you know, they end up going into the Cerulean Mansion or something like that, and it's like the same layout, because it's like, okay, I know why this has been done, because it's, you know, it's kind of different and all that, but, like, even if you change the events in there and whatnot, but it's just, I feel like it's a bit of a letdown, and I'm not, you know, you guys who know that I've done my ROM hack, I'm not trying to say that mine's perfect or whatever. It's got so many freaking flaws, and I'm trying to clean it up, but it will take time, guys. It will take time, so you're just gonna have to bear with me, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should shut up before I get myself into too much trouble. Oh, man, I don't know. Sometimes I just talk so much shit. And my god, this Wigglytuff. This Wigglytuff is so bulky. And you get a double slap. Just keep going. Oh no, this is dangerous. Here we go. Did you just hit 5 double slaps? You just hit 5 double slaps. Crazy. Get out. Get out. Give me that 139 experience. Give me that 139 experience. Sorry about that. My dog's going stupid. Let me think. You brought in Sandslash? Yeah, okay. So I swapped out to the right Pokemon. If I had a Water-type move, hello, Pokemon Yellow, give me a Water-type move. That would be great. That would be great. Heck does not do enough. You know, it's interesting playing through this now that I think about it, because you see all these Pokemon that you wouldn't see competitively. Like, nobody uses a Sandslash unless you're in NU. Same with a Marowak. And, I mean, Kangaskhan is NU now that its Mega Evolution has been banned. But, you know, you look at all these and you go, these Pokemon aren't actually that bad. Like, they're not great or anything, but, you know, sometimes I think, you know, what's the reason they're so underused? And I can't tell. I just have no idea. And I think there's an item up here somewhere. Potion. Okay. So, I think, we're getting towards the end of the episode or whatever. I have done a fair bit of backtracking this episode. Damn it, I didn't mean to do this. I'm find another Marowak. My Pokemon are high leveled enough, so I'm not going to bother with that. I had, 600 Pokédollars or something? I can't really attempt to catch a Pokemon through that, because I can only buy 3 Pokeballs, I think, so let me just check. Oh, yeah, I can only buy 3. That puts us up to, of course, 4 Pokeballs once you counter in the one that we found. And I don't really have any sellable items, do I? I mean, I could sell a potion, but I don't want to. That's kind of stupid, so... I'm not going to be capturing a Pokemon this episode, and this episode was kind of... I guess I did battle my rival, that's something, and I've gone up into Viridian Forest and checked it out a little bit and seen some stuff in there, but... Otherwise, not really a lot happened. But I can say this, for the second episode, I will be going through Viridian Forest in its entirety, and I will most likely be capturing a Pokemon on the other side of Viridian Forest, because from memory in Fire Red, that's actually the same route. So whatever I find up in this patch of grass, I will find on the other side of Viridian Forest. Or at least I think that's the case. But then, yeah, so basically the aim for the next episode is to start from this point here. No grinding montage for next time, thankfully. And we will go up to Pewter City and finish there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stand right outside this door like this so we know what we're doing. Yep, so next episode we're going to make it to Pewter, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for more Pokemon content. If you guys have come from the other videos where I do showdown battles or whatever, thank you for checking this out. That's amazing. I intend to keep doing this. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you haven't, on the converse, go over there and check some of the other stuff out. My channel was based mainly around the showdown battles to begin with, and I kind of am doing a couple other things to, not make it so mundane, but, do as you please. It's entirely up to you. I can't force you to do it, even if I'd want to, but, that's just me being stupid. Anyway, like I was saying before, subscribe for more Pokemon content, leave a like if you enjoyed, and all that stuff. So, Freddy Fishfinger out.